I'm Rob Skinner, and this is the Rob Skinner Podcast. Today I'm talking to Darren Overstreet, who leads a church in Tampa, Florida. That church has seen 10 years of solid growth. Let's find out what happened. All this and more on the Rob Skinner Podcast. Welcome back to the Rob Skinner Podcast. My goal is to inspire you to live a no regrets life, make this life count, and multiply disciples, leaders, and churches. Darren, welcome back to the program.
So good to see you, man.
It's so great to see you too. We are here at the Healthy Church Growth Conference in Boston. You enjoying yourself so far?
Excellent. It's a great conference. I love the spirit. I love the classes. The fellowship has been powerful.
It really is just so much energy. It's so encouraging. I've just been so built up and just loving it. The Tampa church has been growing for 10 years. It's steadily growing. It's really a bright spot in the kingdom. There's a number of other churches as well, but really this has been awesome. You've been there probably 4 or 5 years, I would guess.
Yeah.
What's been working for you? What's helped the church to grow and to flourish?
Well, I think two things specifically. One is a really good collaborative team. We have really great team leadership. I walked into a church that was very versed in team leadership. I've been working with Ron and Lorraine Conkling, my wife and I, and the Chacones. And it's just a very respectful, collaborative group. So it's been phenomenal. People are empowered. People are trusted. There's a spirit of grace. It's fantastic. I would say the other thing, though, that we've been trying for the last 2 years is we have a 5-year theme that is really helping inspire the church to grow and build forward. And that's this. The theme is called Growing Strong and Growing Young.
Okay.
So there's 2 parts to it. And over the last 2 or 3 years, it's led to some really, really good growth. But the growing strong part is we realized that for us to move into the future, we have to activate our older Christians, reignite their faith, help them dream again, and help them believe that their best days are ahead of them. And we have a lot of older Christians, veteran Christians, I've called them in Tampa. So we appointed 15 deacons. We have an eldership now. Appointed elders 2 years ago, and we have a group that we get with often that's made up of Christians that have been Christians for about 25 years or so. And just the amount of just faith and the stories, people serving again when they haven't. It's been fantastic. And actually, the reason for that is the second part is growing young. We really have to pour into the next generation. So, but you can't do that without strong church and without all leaders invested. So our older leaders are mentoring our younger people. And our goal for the younger people is to get them involved in every single facet of the church. Our campus ministry has grown from 6 to almost 50.
Wow.
Our teen ministry has really exploded. And I think just the spirit in the church is the young people are the investment we need to make for the future. And people are really bought into this concept. And it's really exciting. Last few years have been tremendous growth, and it's just getting better. So we're almost at 400. And
That's amazing.
it's exciting.
It's really exciting.
Yeah.
Now, you wrote a book a few years ago, I think in 2022, maybe it's 4 years now, Wildfire, which I loved.
Yeah.
And it really dealt with orthodoxy. It talked a lot about kind of the growth of all sorts of different teachings out there and kind of infiltrating into Christianity.
Yeah.
How has that helped your church grow and to get stronger?
Yeah. So what I've learned, this is my conviction.
Okay.
Clarity helps people be strong. Clarity is compassionate. where do we stand and how do we talk about the issues of the day biblically, not ignoring them, not talking about them too much, and not talking about them according with worldly narratives.
Right.
Um, Staying ambiguous in what you believe is very confusing and I think unkind, especially for the younger people. So the more that I've developed that message and been able to talk about it, honestly, the people that it resonates with most are under 30.
Wow. You wouldn't think that. You think it's just the older people like, yeah, go ahead and, preach the old school.
No, in fact, at times it's the opposite. At times there's older Christians saying, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe we shouldn't talk about that stuff. And the message is great. It's not controversial. It's just a Bible first approach to engaging secular conversation. So no, but here's the thing. You would think that, but the younger people, when you talk about it, and I've spoken to probably 1,000 young people, including teens, like college students, what they say is wow, this is the world I'm living in. I'm immersed in this stuff. And guidance on how to talk about it is so free because it's our world.
Yeah.
And they're already having the conversations with their friends everywhere. So to script it biblically and to navigate it biblically is really refreshing to them.
Wow.
It has surprised me, though. It really has.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your work on that. I thought
Thank
that
you.
book was fantastic and so timely, especially coming out in the early 2020s. It was like so much going on at that time in particular.
Yeah.
I'm sure I know it still exists, but it was really a hot spot.
Yeah.
Real, very timely book. So thank you for all your good work. All the best to you and Carla moving forward.
Right.
And enjoy the rest of your conference.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining me on the Rob Skinner podcast. My goal is to inspire you to live a no regrets life, make this life count, and multiply disciples, leaders, and churches. Have a great day and make this life count.